Transitioning from one activity to the next can be so difficult. For example, recess. The child is in the classroom and everybody's getting ready to go outside. That can be very overstimulating. There are things that we can do to help the child feel okay. We can have the child go out 5 minutes earlier. And in that 5 minutes, they have enough time to get themselves dressed. There is not a lot of distraction around, so they can focus on their task and they can be successful in preparing themselves to go out for recess. Other things like having a schedule for the child to know when recess is coming up. So the child already is preparing mentally that a transition time is coming up, so that they can start planning the different steps that they need to take in order to go out for recess. We can also have a visual schedule so the child can see how the day is planned. A visual schedule will help the child plan for the different activities coming up so they can initiate that process. There are a lot of activities that happen when it's recess. If the child has to go outside and they have to change their clothes, that's something that we can practice at home. How to put your boots on or your snow pants on. If the child is able to do that already, that's one task that is a lot easier for that child to follow. Now that the child is in recess outside, there are children running everywhere. Somebody is screaming, somebody just fell down, lots of distraction. This can produce overwhelming feelings. We can provide headphones so we can minimize the amount of noise that is coming towards the child, or follow the child's lead into a spot where they prefer to play and we can play with them. Even having a recess buddy for a child that maybe has difficulties making friends or asking someone to play with them helps recess to be more manageable. Having to go outside can produce a lot of feelings for this child. Having a transition toy to be a little more calm while they're going outside can be very helpful to feel safe. Maybe even modeling some of the things that the child might be interested in or things that the other children are doing. Probably the child is not sure how to play with a structure or play with a toy. So just doing as much as you can to help the child to be successful outside can go a very long way.